Hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So let's look at these problems together on logarithm. So please pay attention. Now, the first question we are asked to evaluate log 125. We have log 125 in base cube root of 5. In base cube root of 5. Now, how do we go about with this problem? First thing you should do is to change the form of this expression. What do I mean by that? We have this to be log 125. This can be changed to 5 raised to power 1 over 3. So this one and this one, they are the same thing. I only change the form of this to this so that I can see it more clearly. Okay. So after that, you will discover that you have 125 here and you have 5 here. That means we can take this one to be in base 5. Then we can also take this one to be in what, base 5, because 5 can go with the 2. So that means we apply what, change of base in logarithm. So when we do that, we take a common base of 5. So this is written as log 5 raised to power 3 in base 5. Can you see that? Then all over this also log 5 raised to power 1 over 3 in base 5. So the two now we now have a power law. This is a power law, this is a power law. So then we transfer this 3 to the back of that law. Also 1 over 3 to the back of that law. So if we do that, we have this to be 3 log 5 in base 5 all over 1 over 3 log 5 in base 5. So that everything here can cancel out this. So we are left with 3 over 1 over 3. And when you transform this, the same thing as saying 3 times 3 over 1, like that. So we have what here? We have 9. So the final answer to that problem number 1 is what? 9. So that's all for the first question. So let's move on to the next question. Now the next question also say we should evaluate. We have to evaluate log 27 in base 3 plus log 3 in base 9 minus log 2 in base 32. Now, before you can solve this problem, this is looking like the first examples I did on logarithm, okay? Because you have everything to be log, but you have to note something. Note the base first. The base of this is base 3, this is base 9, this is base 32. They are not of the same base. So you are not expected to abide by the rules of multiplication law of logarithm. So what you need to do here is to solve this one separately, solve this one separately, solve this one separately, and abide by the rules because of the sign that is inclusive here. We have positive and negative, okay? So let's do it one after the other. Now, this one is same thing as log 3 raised to power 3, right? In base 3. And since this one have to be in the same base, I can take a base of 3 to be their common base. So this is going to be log, look at it, 3 in base 3 all over log 9 in base 3. I've changed that to this, be of the same base. Then this also can be written as, that's base 2 in this case, 2 in base 2 log 32 in base 2. That is why you have to learn that change of base in logarithm to make your work very easier. So you have to follow me on this channel. So this one is same thing as what? 3, because when you transfer this 3 to the back of this log, this becomes automatically what? 1. So plus also we have 1 here all over. This one can also be written like this, log 3 raised to power 2 in base 3. Can you see that? Then minus, this is also going to be 1 all over. This can be written like this, 2 raised to power 5 in base 2. So when you apply the same power law to this, so this remains as 3 plus 1 over, this will be given as what? 2. Because when you transfer the 2 to the back of this log, you have 2. So this is what? 1. So minus what? 1 over, this is also going to be what? Left with what? 5. So we now have LCM. So the LCM of this is 10. 10 divided by 1 is 10 times 3, that's 30. Plus 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 1 is what? 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 times 1 is what? 2. So when you solve this expression, 30 plus 5 is 35. 35 minus 2 will give 33. This is going to be 33 over 10 and can also be written as 3 whole number 1 over 10. Sorry, bigger number 3 over 10. That's our final answer to that problem. So the answer to this problem is 3 whole number 1, 3 over 3 whole number 3 over 10. Or you just leave it as 3 over 10 or even 3.333. So that is all for that. So let's move over to the next question, number three. Third question, number three. So we are asked to find, without using tables, the value of this expression. Now, this word is very, very important. Okay, when they say without using tables, simply means you are not advised to use mathematical table or four-figure table. So it's not that you can, it's not that you must not use a table to solve. You understand what I'm saying? So when you say tables, means either four-figure table or mathematical table. So we are not advised, we are not asked. The instruction is do not use them. So we are going to solve it without using the tables. So we have log in base 2 over 3, 8 over 27, then multiply by log 1 over in base 1 over 100, and that's log 10. So now, how do we also go about with this problem? It's a very interesting question as well. This is 2 over 3. You observe that the number in this bracket, we can change to another form. We can change it to this form. This is going to be log in base 2 over 3, and this can be 2 over 3 all raised to power 3. Because 2 raised to power 3 gives 8, 3 raised to power 3 also gives 27. So they have the same power. So that's why I have to factorize into bracket of raised to power what 3. Then multiply by this can be written like this: 100 raised to power minus 1. So by the time you transfer this to the back, which is a power law here, so you have 3 log 2 over 3 in base 2 over 3 multiplied by log 10, and this is going to be 10 raised to power minus 2, because 10 raised to power 2 gives what? 100. So also we need to take this one to the be of the same base. Okay, that's base 10. So and this can be written as just 3, because log 2 over 3 in base 2 over 3 will give what? 3, because that is what? 1. 1 times 3 gives what? 3. Then multiply by, take this one to be of the same base, that's base 10, all over 10 raised to power minus 2 in base 10. And this is going to be 3 times 1 all over minus 2, because when you take this one also to the back of that log, that's a power law, you have minus 2. And this can be written like minus 3 over 2 and or minus 1 over 1 over 2 as our final answer to that problem. So you can see some questions that looks very difficult when you look at them, but they are not difficult. What you just need to do is just to follow the rules of that problems, then you are good to go. So that will mark the end of today's lesson. But if you have any question, don't forget to drop in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I still have many more questions coming. Okay, so subscribe to my channel to receive any update from this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.